Good morning, Wednesday, April 16th. Long day. We just spent yesterday doing a big road walk. We decided to stay right here. We're all cleaned up and we're ready to roll now. We still got more reroute to do before we get back on trail. It's a 500-foot climb out of the gate. Oh yeah, that was it right there. No, 500 feet of elevation just to get back to the trail. It was 6 o'clock when we got here. We decided we didn't want to do that extra 1.2 mile and 500-foot incline. We just said, let's camp here and start in the morning. But it was good 16 miles we did. Okay guys, we did the official reroute. Holy shit. If it rains, you cannot do the official reroute. You would have to do more road walking than you expect. If you try to take the original AT trail, it's not passable. People said it is. I mean, you could get through it, but it would take you longer because the amount of the trail is completely covered in trees, like seriously covered in trees. And to get around them, you either got to climb. Some of them you can't get around one way. You might be able to get around the other way. You'd be busy trying to get yourself situated. This is the original AT right here. The tree down destruction is serious. I'm going to tell you this. I was really going to take the actual AT and skip the reroute, but I'm kind of glad we didn't. And if it rained, I would be so mad because there's no way you couldn't get up them hills. I mean, even when it wasn't raining, the incline is so ungodly steep. You're slipping anyway. So the reroute really sucks, but it was a way to get people around. The service crews out there, they were out there and they're like, you have to reroute. And I could see why. We weren't really going to do it, and we probably would have gotten mad and been like, son of a bitch, we listened to all these people on Far Out. And they're like, it's easy. But I looked at it and I think it would have just taken us longer getting around the amount of trees that are down. So I just suggest taking the reroute. All right guys, yeah, this was all Helene damage here. Bad. Wow. Oh yeah, water over there. Nice. That's where the water source is. Good. That's awesome. I think that's where the shelter was.
No,
right.
The shelter wasn't this far up, was it? I thought it was back.
Was it back?
It was back on the official trail.
Well, here we are. We've been running through these blowdowns all morning, even after the reroute. Look at this. People who just crossed through here heading south just told us. They said, wait till you see what's ahead. And we've been running through it. And I said, I'll just film one of these anyway. It is bad. Look at it. Look at this. It's just all trees down. Well, this part of the trail's clear. Now that they got this part of the trail open, there's still more trees that are down that blew down after the fact. But we'll have to, we're going to come back and probably cut them up and maintain the trail a little better. There's where root balls came up. We got to fix a lot of those areas. Whole nother destruction area. Wow, it was bad up there. Check these trees out though. How cool is that? Man, it's just Anybody down there? See all these ramps? So sometimes foraging is nice. Ramp is like, has an oniony, garlicky smell to it. It's good in the, I put it in my tuna roll or chicken roll, whatever I have. So just a couple is good because I like to forage it, but the thing is you have to use them or they wilt on you, you know. So I put them in there. I got like four ramps, and that'll be good for a couple sandwiches. Ramps. That's what they look like. Good afternoon. Woo, we're on the rocky outcropping. There's a couple spots here. Oh yes. Woo! My speed. Yeah. Yes. Woo!